Hello there, my little sugar plums. Welcome again to Val's Cuddling Corner. And today we're gonna be reading this little book about the three little Nuggies. Yes, that's right, Fox. Doesn't know I changed Piggy to Fat Nuggets. Why not? And I'm the big bad wolf. Okay, so the story starts like this. These three little fat nuggets were like, I'm gonna build me a house. And they're all like, well, I bet my house is gonna be better than yours, bitch. And they were arguing for hours on which one was gonna have the big and best house. So the first little nugget, what he did is he made his house out of straw and mud. Ooh, baby, how disgusting. He made it nice and dome-like. It was like, this'll be nice and warm in the winter, baby. Oh yeah. And the second nugget, he said, well, I'm gonna make my house out of wood. And that's what he did. He made his house like a log cabin, baby. Oh yeah, nice and cozy. He even put a jacuzzi on the outside just in case I decide to come and visit. Yes, of course you can come, Fox. Oh my God, it's a fictional story. Don't have to get jealous. Oh, what? Because I went to that ballpark? That's it, I'm coming over there right. Anyway, the third nugget, he was like, I'm gonna build my house out of stone and brick. So he made this house. He put the mortar, he put the stone and the brick on, and then he built his house. Oh yeah, nice and tall. Oh, 2 stories too, baby. Oh, 3 bedroom. Oh yeah, nice and tidy. Nice and spacious. One night, the big bad wolf, he saw these 3 little huts, and he was like, ooh, I say. What's that, Fox? God damn it, I told you I ain't doing voices. No! I ain't doing no voice. I'm gonna do voices to you. Come here, you little. Okay, so the big bad wolf was like, I wonder what's in those 3 huts. Is that better for you, Fox? Don't you give me that sass. I'm reading the goddamn story. Okay, so the big bad wolf, he was like, oh, 3 huts. Dinner time. So he walked up and he waited for the sun to come up. And then he was gonna make his strike. The very next day, the 3 little nuggies popped out the front of their houses to do their gardening. And then the big bad wolf, he came and he was like, oh, baby, you 3 little nuggies look tasty as hell. What? Why did you censor that word? We're in hell, damn it. My God. Okay. So, he walked up and he was like, get in my belly. And the little first nugget was like, oh my motherfucking God. So, he ran into his mud and straw hut and slammed the door shut. He was like, you can't give me a hairy son of a bitch. And the wolf was like, I'm gonna huff, I'm gonna puff, and I'm gonna blow your motherfucking house down. So he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew. You got a problem, Fox? I blow better than you, bitch. Don't you know it? And he blew. And the mud hat just came falling down. The little nuggies inside was so scared. He was like, oh my God, this hairy son of a is gonna eat me motherfucker up. So he was shivering, and the wolf went gobble, 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 and he ate the little nugs. Wait, what do you mean he ran next door? It's not how the story goes, is it? Vox is trying to tell me that the little nuggie, he just ran to the second house. Oh, should we change that then? Are you gonna have nightmares? Yeah, I'm doing a nightmare right now. Okay, so for the benefit of Vox, the little nuggie ran next door. He ran to the woodhouse, and the woodhouse nuggie was like, quick, let's get inside. That hairy motherfucker isn't gonna get past my walls. And the big bad wolf laughed. He was like, come here, piggy. And they slammed the door shut. So he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew their house down. Yeah. The two little nuggies in the house were like scared out in their motherfucking minds. So they were like, oh, brother, we gotta get next door. We ain't safe here anymore. And the wolf chased them. He was like, I'm on pursuit. You're gonna get in my belly. I want pork ribs. And they bang on the door in the stone and brick house. And the nuggie in there said, why don't you f*** off? What? Oh, okay, that I was joking. He didn't say that. He said, quick, get your asses in here. So they did. They slammed the door shut. And the wolf came and he was like, I'm gonna huff. And I'm gonna puff. And I'm gonna blow your motherfucking piece of shit house down. And he huffed. And he puffed. And he blew. But nothing happened. The piggy stood up at the top, flipping in the bird, going, heh, you son of a bitch. What do you think you are? Superman? And he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew again, until he was blue in the face. And then, something very special happened. The piggies came out with knives, and they stabbed the motherfucking piece of shit until he was dead. Yeah, and they all made fur coats for themselves. What? God damn it, Vox, somebody has to die. It's a goddamn hell story. Oh, it's a children's story? Oh my. So at the end of the story, the wolf blew so hard that he basically just fainted. Is that nice enough for you, Vox? So the three little nuggies, they were safe because of the brick house. You know, I don't like that story. I think that story sucks. I'm gonna change the ending. So what the wolf did is he came with a bulldozer and he knocked that house down. So those three nuggies were like, oh no, he worked out our weakness. So he chomped them all up. He took barbecue sauce. Oh yeah, and he was like, pork ribs, yeah. Oh yeah, and that was the end. Barbecue, that's the best kind of ending. The end. What do you mean I can't change the ending like that? I'm gonna change your ending right now. You come over here, you son of a... So that was my story. I hope you liked it. Please come back next week for another one. Next one I might even have a live audience. Wouldn't that be fun? Think about it. If I'm doing it live audience in the server, maybe you could be in the story. I tell you who's not gonna be in the story. Vox, cause I'm gonna goddamn break your goddamn motherfucking neck.